Supreme Leader, who, with the Iranian president at the time, Rafsanjani, went to Ayatollah Khomeini in the Iran-Iraq war. They had fought a brutal war with Iraq, 8 years, 1 million Iranians and Iraqis had been killed. The United States accidentally shot down an Iranian civilian passenger airline and promised compensation, apologized. But Khamenei and Rafsanjani went to Khomeini and said, the United States is about to intervene militarily on behalf of the Iraqis. We have to sue for peace. And they told Khomeini, who famously said, I drank the poison chalice, and he agreed to a ceasefire. Well, that was Khamenei 40 years ago. Khamenei today is in a bunker. And the United States has just intervened militarily, not accidentally, but intentionally. And he's got to be asking himself, do I drink the poison chalice? Do I go back to Amman with my diplomats and agree to the peaceful deal that President Trump has repeatedly offered me? Or am I going to fight my last stand? And I think President Trump made it very clear tonight. Actually, I have to say it surprised me that this isn't just about the nuclear sites, that if you escalate and you don't go back to a peaceful agreement, we are going to use the U.S. military to go after other military and security targets. So Khamenei is facing a choice between his survival and his nuclear program. He's told the nuclear program get almost obliterated tonight. He's got to be asking himself about his survival.
And what if they do, Mark Dubowitz, think about that? What is the counter? It could be robust and it could be very quick.
Yeah, I mean, I think the counter's been well prepared. I mean, CENTCOM Commander Mike Kurilla, who Mark Montgomery referred to, has been coordinating very closely with the Israelis. General Kurilla is extremely experienced. He's got plans, detailed plans on how to respond. I mean, I see breaking news that the Iranians are threatening already on Iranian state media that they're going to strike U.S. air bases, U.S. military bases, and potentially terrorist attacks around the world targeting Jewish targets, Israeli targets, and it'll be suicidal, but American military targets. So I think there's a plan in place, and there's certainly a severe retaliatory escalation that the president has hinted at in his speech. I was actually surprised by his speech. I was actually very pleased to see him threatening the Iranians that if you do escalate, there will be hell to pay, and that it'll be suicidal for Khamenei. That's the way to protect American lives, protect Israeli lives, and make sure that this can end peacefully at the negotiation table, where it should end now, with a full agreement with the IAEA under U.S. supervision to go in there and remove all the remaining nuclear materials that are there.